I'm Andy Joyce, Relationship Manager at Aldermore. One of my brokers recently left us some great feedback on a case he placed with us for a self-employed client. I caught up with him to find out more.
Challenging case, to be fair. Company director, not untypical of what we do with regards to high net clients. When you've got a client like that, you need a lender that understands what's required and how a lender looks at income. So the case in question, controlling director of several limited companies. I needed income from all of those companies, including retained profit. So that would have been a concern for some lenders who didn't understand the market. There was a late payment with regards to a store card, not uncommon to be fair, in a high net client, Selfridges, whatever. So we had that on board. Interest only, 1.1 million against 1.8. Background of COVID. And just to put the cherry on the cake, we had a 4-week exchange of contracts as well, which was in the background. So what we were looking for is a lender that understands that market. We needed them to sort of say, right, on day one, if this is going to work, you're going to have to provide us with X, Y, and Z. And this is the comprehensive list of what we need on day one. Aldermore did that, fed it back through from BDM, through broker support, through underwriter, all asked for the same things on day one. And it felt like the natural home for that case. So case went through to completion on a 4-week exchange deadline. Outstanding, to be fair, mate. On a big case, you want clarity all the way through. So often with lenders, what the BDM says, what broker support says is contrary to what the underwriter requires. In this instance, everybody was on the same page on day one. When it gets to the underwriter needs to understand the case. Nicola Walker was outstanding, took ownership of it. She was forceful with regards to the accountants, knew what was required, was strong with them. And by being strong and understanding the process, understanding self-employed, that case got issued within 3 weeks. We had a week to spare. I'd not used Aldermore a great deal before this case, to be fair, and having used them, they were professional, efficient, and trustworthy. On day one, they instilled trust. So, yeah, more than happy with Aldermore. Yeah, we've had a shadow of a doubt. What was clear with Aldermore is, in a market where you're dealing with self-employed and company directors, you need a lender that understands that market and is professional. With regards to the packaging, packaging is always a pain, but they were clear on day one with regards to what was required. If you're doing a case in that market, you have to respect that and respect the job that the lender's going to have to do. So I'd have no hesitation in recommending Aldermore.